Welcome back to ZE Coins, where we uncover the hidden stories and unbelievable values behind everyday coins that could be hiding in your pocket right now. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 1982 Washington Quarter Dollar. This coin is making waves in the collector's market, with some fetching astonishing prices, even up to $1 million. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? Stick around to find out. First, let's talk about the Washington Quarter itself. The Washington Quarter was introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Designed by John Flanagan, this coin became a staple of American currency and has undergone several changes over the decades. But one thing remains constant: its iconic image of Washington's profile on the obverse side. Fast forward to 1982, a year that marked a significant change for the Washington Quarter. This was the first year the U.S. Mint decided not to produce proof sets or uncirculated mint sets for collectors. That's right, folks. The only 1982 quarters available are the ones released for circulation. No special collector's editions, which makes this coin particularly interesting for enthusiasts today. So, what makes the 1982 Washington Quarter stand out from other years? It's all about rarity and condition. Because no mint sets were made, high-grade examples of this coin are incredibly hard to find. Most quarters from 1982 were heavily circulated, meaning they've been dinged, scratched, and worn down over time. Finding one in pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Additionally, there's a lot of interest in coins from the 1980s due to a mix of nostalgia and growing collector demand. Combine that with the scarcity of uncirculated 1982 quarters, and you've got yourself a coin worth watching. All right, let's get to the juicy part. How much is a 1982 Washington Quarter worth? Well, it depends on the condition of the coin. Let's break it down. Circulated condition. If you've got a 1982 quarter that's been passed around and shows wear and tear, it's typically worth its face value of 25 cents. However, collectors might pay a small premium, around $1 to $3, if it's in slightly better shape. Uncirculated condition. Mint state coins that were never circulated and have no visible wear can fetch between $20 and $100, depending on the grade. High grades like MS65 or higher are where things get really exciting. Top-tier examples. In 2022, a 1982 Washington Quarter graded MS67 Plus by PCGS sold for over $5,000. These top-tier examples are rare because the minting process in the 1980s wasn't as precise as it is today, leading to imperfections in many coins. And here's the kicker. Some error coins or uniquely preserved examples have been reported to sell for astronomical prices. Rumors and auction highlights have even mentioned values reaching up to $1 million for the rarest and most pristine specimens. That's a life-changing sum of money for a quarter. Speaking of error coins, let's talk about some varieties that collectors are on the lookout for. Error coins happen when something goes wrong during the minting process, and these mistakes make the coin unique and highly valuable. Here are a few key errors to watch for on the 1982 Washington Quarter. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned during minting, resulting in part of the design being cut off. Double dies. A doubling effect on the lettering or design elements caused by misaligned dies. Clipped planchets. When the coin blank is improperly cut, leaving a small chunk missing from the edge. If you've got a 1982 quarter with one of these errors, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Error coins can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on the type and severity of the error. Now, you might be wondering, how can I check if my 1982 quarter is worth big money? Here's what to do. Look closely. Grab a magnifying glass or loupe and inspect the coin carefully for any signs of wear, errors, or unique features. Check the mint mark. 1,982 quarters were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. Both are collectible, but condition matters most. Grade your coin. If your quarter looks pristine, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. Research sales. Look up auction results online to compare your coin to similar ones that have sold. So, what's the current market value of 1982 quarters? Well, as of 2025, demand for these coins is on the rise. Collectors are willing to pay premium prices for high-grade and error coins. If you've got a rare example, now might be the perfect time to sell. And remember, the market can change quickly, so keep an eye on trends and auctions. And there you have it, folks. The 1982 Washington Quarter might just be the hidden treasure you've been searching for. Whether it's a rare mint state example, an error coin, or just a nostalgic piece of history, this coin has a story to tell. So, go check your pocket change, dig through your coin jars, and see if you've got one of these gems waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to your channel name, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a coin collecting tip. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting! Did you know that a simple 2002 P. Washington Quarter could be worth big money? Up to $2 million in some cases? Yup, you heard that right. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, unique features, and current market value of these coins. Stay tuned to find out if you have a small fortune hiding in your pocket change. First, let's take a step back and talk about where these coins come from. The 2002 P. Washington Quarter is part of the United States Mint's State Quarters program, one of the most popular series in modern coin collecting. These quarters honor Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi, the 5 states featured in 2002. The P Mint mark means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Millions of these coins were minted, but not all are created equal. Some have rare errors or ultra-high grades that make them worth far more than their face value. Now, you might be wondering, what's the catch? Why would a quarter worth 25 cents be valued at hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars? Here's why. Some 2002 P quarters have errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These are accidents at the mint that create one-of-a-kind coins, and collectors go crazy for them. Coins in flawless condition, especially those graded MS 68 or MS 69 by PCGS or NGC, are worth a fortune. The higher the grade, the rarer and more valuable the coin becomes. For example, an MS 68 2002 P quarter can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Though the Philadelphia Mint primarily struck regular circulation quarters, a few special proof coins or highly polished examples exist, which are highly sought after. Now let's talk about the big money. There have been rumors of a 2002 P. Washington Quarter selling for $2 million. While this price is rare and typically tied to extraordinary circumstances, like an ultra-high grade or unique mint error, it shows just how much collectors are willing to pay for the right coin. In fact, in recent years, similar coins have sold for 6 figures at major auctions. So, don't underestimate the potential value of these quarters. Alright, so what's the current market value of these coins? Here's a quick breakdown. If your quarter has been in circulation and shows wear, it's likely worth its face value of 25 cents. Sorry, folks. But always check for errors. A quarter graded MS 65 might sell for around $15 to $30. However, if you're lucky enough to have an MS 68, you could be looking at $2,000 to $4,000 or more. Error coins are where things get exciting. Depending on the type of error, these can sell for hundreds to thousands of dollars. Here's how you can figure out if your 2002 P quarter is worth big bucks. Look for mint marks, errors, and overall condition. Use a magnifying glass to spot tiny details like doubling or cracks. If you think you've struck gold or silver, send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. Check auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see how much similar coins are selling for. Before we wrap up, here are some quick tips for all you collectors out there. Keep your coins in a safe, dry place to preserve their condition. Invest in tools like a coin magnifier and a price guide. Always stay updated on market trends. Values can change fast. So, what do you think? Could your 2002 P. Washington Quarter be worth a fortune? Check your coin jars, folks. Treasures like this could be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest coin news and values. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! What if I told you that a simple 2004 D. Washington Quarter, the one sitting in your pocket right now, could be worth thousands or even millions? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 2004 D. Washington Quarter, its history, what makes it so special, and how some of these coins are fetching big money on the market. You'll want to stick around for this one because you might just have a fortune hiding in plain sight. Let's start with a little history. The 2004 D. Washington Quarter was part of the State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This program was hugely popular, with each design celebrating one of the 50 states. In 2004, 5 states were featured, and the D Mint mark tells us these coins were struck at the Denver Mint. These quarters were not just money. They were collectibles. But here's the kicker. Some of them ended up being worth way more than 25 cents. Now, over 400 million 2004 D quarters were produced, so they're not exactly rare. But like any coin, a few unique factors can dramatically increase their value. What makes a regular 2004 D Washington quarter worth big money? The answer lies in rare errors and varieties. Error coins are coins that were minted incorrectly, and collectors absolutely love them. Here are some of the most valuable types of errors for the 2004 D quarters. 1. Die errors. This includes double dies, where parts of the design appear doubled. Look at the lettering, numbers, or even George Washington's profile for any doubling. 2. Off-center strikes. If the design isn't centered properly on the coin, you've got an off-center strike. Depending on how dramatic the error is, these coins can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars. 3. Clipped planchets. This is when part of the coin's edge is missing, almost like someone took a bite out of it. Clipped planchets are another favorite among collectors. Error coins can turn a pocket change quarter into a valuable collector's item. But that's not all. Some regular coins in pristine condition are also worth a small fortune. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is king. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. Most 2004 D. Washington quarters in circulation are in average condition and worth, well, 25 cents. But if you find one in mint state, say MS 65 or higher, its value jumps dramatically. For example, a 2004 D. Texas quarter in MS 67 condition sold at auction for over $500. And certain high-grade quarters from this series have even gone for thousands. Now, let's talk about the big money. You might have heard rumors of a 2004 quarter selling for $3 million. What's the deal? Well, here's the truth. Some coins, due to extreme rarity, historical significance, or dramatic errors, can fetch astronomical prices. While it's unlikely that a typical 2004 D quarter would hit the $3 million mark, it's not impossible if you've got a one-of-a-kind error or a coin with an incredible story behind it. So, could you be sitting on a multi-million-dollar coin? It's unlikely, but not impossible. And it never hurts to check. So, what are these quarters worth right now? As of today, error coins and high-grade 2004 D quarters are selling for anywhere from $100 to over $1,000, depending on the specific coin. And with the coin market always evolving, who knows what yours could be worth tomorrow? If you think you've got a valuable quarter, get it appraised by a professional or send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. It's worth the investment if you suspect your coin is something special. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 2004 D. Washington Quarter. From fascinating errors to record-breaking auction sales, this little coin proves that big treasures can come in small packages. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of rare coins. Who knows? Your next discovery could be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Are you holding on to a 2007 P. Washington quarter dollar? Well, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure worth thousands, maybe even millions. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, special features, and the current market value of this little coin that could pack a big punch. Stick around. You won't want to miss this. Alright, let's start with a little history. The 2007 P. Washington Quarter is part of the State Quarters program, one of the most iconic coin series ever released by the United States Mint. The 2007 batch featured 5 state designs: Montana, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah. If you've got one of these quarters with the Philadelphia Mint mark, that little P on the obverse side, you're in the right place. The State Quarters program was a massive hit, sparking interest in coin collecting nationwide. Over 3.8 billion quarters were struck in 2007, but not all of them are created equal. Some have unique errors and rarities that make them incredibly valuable today. And yes, we'll get to the $4 million story in just a moment. So, what's the big deal about the 2007 P. Washington quarter? Well, most of them are worth their face value, just 25 cents. But there are rare exceptions that can fetch a fortune. Here are the top factors that can skyrocket the value of your quarter: errors and die varieties. Some 2007 quarters have striking errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These minting mistakes make them highly sought after by collectors. High grades. Coins graded MS 65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are much more valuable. The shinier and less worn, the better. For example, a high-grade 2007 P. Washington quarter with a rare error could easily sell for thousands at auction. One sold for $12,000 in recent years. Now, let's talk about the $4 million buzz. Is it true? Could a 2007 P. Washington quarter really be worth that much? Here's the scoop. There's no public record of a single 2007 P. Washington quarter selling for $4 million yet. But rare coins, especially those with unique errors or exceptional grades, can appreciate dramatically over time. Remember, the 1933 Double Eagle coin sold for over $18 million in 2021. So, who's to say a record-breaking sale for a modern coin isn't possible in the future? Alright, let's break down the current market value of the 2007 P. Washington quarter. Circulated coins. These are common and typically worth just 25 cents. Uncirculated coins. In MS 63 to MS 65 condition, these can be worth $3 to $10. Error coins. Depending on the error type and condition, these can range from $50 to several $1,000s. Top-graded coins. A flawless MS 67 or MS 68 graded quarter could fetch $1,000 or more. So, how can you tell if your 2007 P quarter is a hidden gem? Here's what to look for. Mint mark. Check for the P mark under Washington's bust. Condition. Coins with little to no wear are more valuable. Errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, die cracks, or other abnormalities. Professional appraisal. If you think you've got something special, get it graded. So, do you have a 2007 P. Washington quarter in your collection? Check your pocket change, your piggy banks, and those old coin jars. You never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Who knows? The next big discovery might be in your hands. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, everyone. We're diving into the 2008 P. Washington quarter, its history, its value, and whether one of these coins could really be worth up to $5 million. Let's find out. First, a little background. The 2008 P. Washington quarter is part of the popular 50-state quarters program. In 2008, the program featured the last 5 states to join the Union: Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, and Hawaii. The P mint mark means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The State Quarter series is famous for its unique reverse designs. Each design celebrates the heritage and culture of a specific state. The 2008 quarters were the final coins in this series, making them historically significant to collectors. Now, let's talk features. The obverse of the coin still features the iconic profile of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan. The reverse design depends on the state, so a 2008 P. Washington quarter could have any of the 5 state designs. What makes some 2008 P quarters rare? Errors. Coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or missing elements, are highly sought after by collectors. In particular, look out for die clashes, where design details from the reverse appear faintly on the obverse, struck through errors. When foreign materials like grease interfere with the minting process, creating odd patterns, misaligned dies, causing part of the design to be missing or shifted. Now, let's tackle the big question. Are 2008 P. Washington quarters worth a fortune? For regular circulation coins, the value is typically face value, just 25 cents. But Coins in pristine condition or with rare errors can fetch a lot more. A 2008 P New Mexico quarter in MS, 67 condition, near perfect, sold for over $400 at auction. Coins with rare errors can command anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000, depending on their rarity and demand. Okay, what about the claim that a 2008 P Washington quarter is worth $5 million? The truth is, this rumor likely stems from misinformation or exaggerated online posts. As of now, no 2008 P quarter has sold for anywhere near $5 million. That kind of value is reserved for ultra-rare coins, like the 1933 Double Eagle or the 1794 Flowing Hair Silver $. If someone offers you $5 million for a 2008 P quarter, take it. But don't get your hopes up too high. So, what's the realistic market value of a 2008 P Washington quarter? Here's the breakdown. $500 to $10,000 or more, depending on rarity. If you have one, it's worth checking for errors or getting it professionally graded to determine its value. Want to see if your 2008 P quarter is valuable? Here's what you need: magnifying glass or microscope to spot small errors, or doubling scale to check if the coin's weight matches the standard 5.67 grams. Professional grading. Companies like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin's grade and authenticity. Voiceover with B-roll of grading process. Getting your coin graded can significantly increase its value when selling. So there you have it, the full story of the 2008 P Washington quarter. While most are worth face value, certain coins with high grades or rare errors can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And as for the $5 million rumor, well, let's just call that a collector's dream for now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Is it possible that the humble 2015 P Washington quarter sitting in your pocket could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? That's right. Stick around as we uncover the fascinating history of this coin, its value, and why collectors are going crazy over certain rare examples. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. But the 2015 P Washington quarter belongs to a very special series, the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This coin features the design of Kisatchie National Forest in Louisiana on the reverse and the classic Washington profile on the obverse. But why are some of these coins worth more than face value? Let's dive deeper. The P on the coin signifies that it was minted in Philadelphia. While millions of these were produced, it's the errors, high grades, and unique characteristics that drive up their value. Error coins are the holy grail for collectors. For the 2015 P Washington quarter, some of the most sought-after errors include the double die error, where parts of the design appear to be doubled. Other errors like die cracks or off-center strikes can also command high prices. Coins with these unique features have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC with a mint state, MS, grade of 67 or higher can fetch big bucks. An MS 68 2015 P quarter, for instance, sold for over $1,000. Why? Because the higher the grade, the rarer the coin becomes. You may have heard stories of coins being sold for millions of dollars. While it's true that certain rare coins can command astronomical prices, like the 1933 Double Eagle or the 1913 Liberty Nickel, the 2015 P quarter hasn't reached those heights yet. However, if a unique error or provenance were discovered, who knows what the future might hold. So what's the current market value of a 2015 P Washington quarter? In circulated condition, it's worth its face value, 25 cents. But uncirculated coins can bring $1 to $5, and those with errors or high grades can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Check your pockets and rolls carefully. Tips for finding valuable coins: with a split screen of someone examining a coin under a magnifying glass and another person checking online auction sites, here are some tips to maximize your chances of finding a valuable 2015 P quarter. Look for error coins. Check for doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. Inspect your coin's condition. High-grade coins are always in demand. Get your coins professionally graded. A slabbed coin with a high grade adds significant value. Stay updated on coin auctions and online sales to track trends. The 2015 P. Washington quarter might not make you an instant millionaire, but its story and potential value make it a coin worth looking out for. Who knows? The next treasure could be hiding in plain sight in your pocket change. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin stories. And as always, happy hunting! Have you ever wondered if that humble quarter in your pocket could be worth more than you ever imagined? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2019 Washington quarter-dollar coins, some of which could be worth a fortune. We're talking rare finds, errors, and even an $8 million coin. Stick around to find out which of these coins could turn your spare change into big bucks. First, let's talk about the history of the 2019 Washington quarter. This coin is part of the Celebrated America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021. Each coin in this series features a design honoring a national park or historic site. For 2019, the quarters showcased 5 stunning designs. But here's the kicker. Not all 2019 quarters are created equal. Some carry hidden secrets that can make them worth far more than their face value. Now let's talk about what makes certain 2019 quarters so special. Coin collectors go crazy over error coins, and 2019 quarters have their fair share of fascinating mistakes. Here are some examples. In 2019, the U.S. Mint released quarters with the W Mint mark from the West Point Mint for the first time ever. Only 2 million of each design were struck, making these coins incredibly rare. Depending on their condition, these W quarters can fetch between $10 and $50 each or more. Look out for off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies on 2019 quarters. These errors are highly sought after by collectors, and their value can range from $50 to hundreds of dollars. If your quarter is in pristine condition, graded as MS 67 or higher by a professional grading service, it could sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction. You might have heard whispers about a 2019 quarter valued at a staggering $8 million. While no such sale has been confirmed, it's a reminder of just how much excitement surrounds these coins. Who knows? You could be the lucky one to find a groundbreaking discovery in your pocket. So, what are these coins selling for right now? Here's a breakdown of the current market value for 2019 Washington quarters. W Mint mark quarters, $10 to $50 or more for high grades. Error coins, $50 to $500 plus depending on the rarity and type of error. To maximize the value of your coin, consider having it professionally graded. Coins and slabs with top grades from services like PCGS or NGC often sell for a premium. Here's how to check if your 2019 quarter is worth more than 25 cents. Look for the W Mint mark below the phrase "In God We Trust." If it's there, you've got a rare West Point quarter. Examine the coin for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for misprints, cracks, or doubling in the design. A coin in mint condition is far more valuable than one that's been heavily circulated. Don't forget, every coin you inspect could be the one that changes your life. The 2019 Washington quarters prove that treasures are hiding in plain sight, right in your pocket change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, now's the time to start hunting. So, what are you waiting for? Check your change, hit up local coin shops, and keep an eye out at auctions. You never know. You might just stumble upon a coin worth thousands or even millions. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. Let's uncover more hidden treasures together. See you next time.